Well, hey folks, this is Seven here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me here today. I took a few days off, but I'm back now. And we're going to have a look at a game I haven't poked my head into for quite a while, Frontier Pilot Simulator. It has had a huge bunch of version updates since the last time I played. So, this is basically, well, you're sort of a bush pilot, but on an alien world. Anyway, let's jump in. I'm sure you'd rather watch than listen, so let's well, I'm just going to use the keyboard for this until we're through it. I'm actually using a it's going to make me go through all of this.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems fully operational.
Why am I backwards?
Charge 100%. We are ready for takeoff.
Oh, okay, we're ready for takeoff, apparently. Anyways, yes, here we go. I'm using a 360 controller for this, by the way.
Welcome to Antoine, the galaxy's most promising colony.
Thank you. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
We are pleased to announce that your first customer is awaiting your arrival at the spaceport. Flight data transferred on board.
Okay. And there's our destination point. So. So you transport cargo to make money, and then you can use money to upgrade your ship. And there's sort of a starter area that's comprised of a few places. And you can't get outside of that until you've upgraded your ship because it simply won't have the range. But I must say that the visuals are just amazingly unlike anything they were when I last played, let me tell you. It was a pretty barren looking kind of thing. So this is the port they want us to land on. And I want to come into it a little more in line with the thing. Because there's... Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I think I've hit some kind of weird winds here. I just started to drop like a stone. But I tried earlier, and for some reason, I wasn't able to steer this once it was on the ground, which is kind of weird because you're supposed to be able to. Well, I can't steer this thing. It's just weird. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Because we're just there. Now let's roll forward. There we go. Okay. So he wants us to buy some rations. So let's do that. And we'll see the crane comes out and grabs us a box of goodies. And there we go. Then ours comes out, loads it in the cargo bay.
It's a biofactory engaged in terraforming, spraying bacteria and all that. In general, a lot of people, and they all want to eat.
Okay, so they want us to go to Central, but first I want to charge my battery, which costs money. So, yeah, you can see we're down to 1,572 credits. Alright, let's, we bought the rations. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. So it's fairly easy to fly this thing with the Xbox controller, I must say.
Operational ready and available for all pilots.
I'm a little offside here, but I didn't want to try and get over that big peak. Then you just got such a huge drop to get back down to the place where the delivery is. Yeah, I don't know why I don't seem to have any steering at all on the ground anymore. Maybe they've changed that to a ship upgrade, which would kind of suck because, boy, oh boy, believe me, it's not easy getting lined up because you can't really turn the ship on the spot, at least not the original unupgraded basic ship, which is of course what this would be. Alright, let's drop a little bit of our speed here. See if we can come in fairly straight to the runway. Whoops. Whoa. Come on. I'm on full throttle here. Holy. I don't have that much weight in rations. That was just crazy. Yeah, absolutely no steering. I don't know why. Alright, but we're down. So, let's enter trade mode. And we are going to sell our rations. There we are.
I understand you are friend with Mr. Bloom.
What was that about Evior?
Well, Hivor is another mining colony planet. They're practically our neighbors. Less than a week away on a cargo spaceway. There were reports that something strange happened there, and then the famine began.
Oh yeah, we're alright. Alright, let's recharge our battery. Okay, we've got 6,900 credits. It would probably... okay, we can exit here now.
By the way, you may trade on your own without special orders. Every base constantly produces and buys new little goods. And quartermasters regularly replenish list of available and needed goods, which you can check in your ship's map interface.
Okay, let's, oops, wrong one. Let's check our map. And I'm going to go back to where we were, which was, Aslan 1. That's where we started. So if we go to Aslan 1, oops. Sorry, I meant to use this one. Aslan 1. You can see that they produce B2 rations, and they need fluor pearls. Now, we can't actually, I don't think, carry fluor pearls at the moment, but there are places that will sell them. They also sell upgraded parts, and it shows you the prices, which is nice. And they also sell new ships. So very cool. Anyway, we are going to go back there, so we're going to press A to set it as our current destination. There we are. Let's come out of our map. Alright, and now there are lots of different hazards and such that you may end up running into here. Volcanoes, geysers, static electrical storms, storms of pretty much all sorts, actually. Which will severely affect how
Welcome to one of the largest bases of Regular. Have a good time.
how your vehicle controls. So they don't give you a lot of space to be adjusting things here as you come in. Alright, we're here. Okay, we're gonna once again open the trade interface. And let's recharge our batteries and then see what kind of monies we got. Alrighty. Let's buy some B2 rations for 850 creditos. Nice. They will load those up. And that's still going to leave us $6,000, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and upgrade, well, I'm going to start with our landing gear. I am. Alright, we've got our rations. Thank you muchly. Let's come over here, exit out of this, and let's head over to the hangar. Yeah, I don't understand why I don't have any kind of steering. There we go. Now we should be able to just ease her forward. Okay. Let's go into the hangar. Alright. Now, service and repair, 23 credits. Always a good place to start. But just in case it actually happens to be something I'm going to replace, I think first I'm going to alright. Alright, see, they're going to take our landing gear off. Which is good, because it doesn't really seem to work right, if you ask me. And on goes the new gear. Alright. Okay. Yeah, apparently our service and repair is still 22 credits. Huh. That's a good chunk of work for 22 bucks, I must say. Alright, and with that, let's exit. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, I wonder if it's a control thing. That's not what I wanted. Let's have a look here for a moment.
We advise all newly arrived pilots to use the hangar, which offers a full range of services for ships.
In all modes, okay. Basic. Open close menus. Ship self-destruct. Oof, that's not very good. No, that's not the one I want.
You can get a whole spectrum of services for your ship in the hangar. Enjoy beautiful country music while our mechanics do their job.
Menu help screen, airplane mode, AR mode, AR mode. Oh, right, okay. Just two interfaces, up, down. Alright. Well, that doesn't really help me. So, yeah, see, when I'm rolling like this, like, I should be able to simply move the stick. Instead, I have to actually do that. So that kind of sucks. Okay. Let's go to our map. And let's see what we've got here. Alright, we've got our rations. So let's go to Central here, where they are, yes, they're still needing rations. So that's good. They're going to pay $30.22. We paid $800. So it's pretty good profit. Pretty good profit.
Delivery of goods to the trading post is carried on according to the schedule. Follow the signs to find your nearest trading post.
Now, after we actually make enough money to upgrade the engines, then I'll actually be able to rocket right up over top of this hill. But in the meantime, when we're full like this, if I allow our speed to drop too far, it's very, very difficult to recover, which is a problem. Now, you'll see that meter down there that lists the rations. That's actually telling us the condition of our cargo. Because you can, well, as you might imagine, you can break things. And that's not something you particularly want to do. She settles. Are we gonna be green? No? Really, eh? Now, if they don't give that to me. Yes. Oh, there's a passenger. That's another way to make money. Not great money, but money. And I think it helps in other ways. I'm not really sure. Okay, let's sell off our rations. Nice. 33.39. It just went up $1 as we were about to sell it. That's always nice. That's more than we were quoted before we left. And we are back up to 6,700. But of course we do need to charge up the old bats. we go. Now, see again, I should be able to roll down this hill and roll right up to him, but for some reason I do not seem to have any sort of steerage. Sure. Okay. Now he wants to go to Nord, I believe, is what he asked for. So we open the cargo bay for him. In he gets. And he's on board. And yeah, he wants to go to Nord. So, let's bring up Nord. It's 3.4 kilometers away. And they produce empty G-type batteries. Yeah, I don't think anybody wants those, actually. Except the place that fills them. And I don't know where that is. Well, the nice thing is, passengers, they weigh a lot less than cargo. So he'll be easier on fuel. And our ship won't tend to drop quite so fast. Do have to watch out for things like that volcano that's right there over the peak of this mountain, because that will cook us. Yes, it will. Alright, I'm going to lose a little altitude here. Don't get nervous there, Paul. We're only losing about a meter a second. Oh, now we're up to about 30. Alright. And you'll see right behind it is even more fun. Those are geysers. Those also will turn your ship into just, you know, so much flying happy sauce. Yes. So neither of those are things you want to particularly whack with. So we're going to go around the outside of this tower. Start dropping some height. Passenger wants out at the far side. Now I believe they will actually get out at the stop.
Welcome to our growing center. Our trading floors are at your service.
But yeah, I'm not gonna push that. Start shedding some of that forward momentum. And see if we can't set her down inside the square. There you go, man. Sure, I can let you out, dude. Thank you. 1,500 credit. There you go. Not bad money, considering, again, like I said, we didn't use much for bat juice because we weren't carrying anything for weight. And we're now sitting at 8,200 credits. What I'm going to do here is head back to Ashland Central. Well, actually, Ashland 1. There's Aston Central. Let's make sure we've got enough height to clear this. Alright. And yeah, you can be in a hurry if you want, and this thing is quite maneuverable. But you've also got to figure, like any other kind of vehicle, the further down you push the pedal, the more go juice she's going to use. And you are going to find that it's really quite limited. If that starts to become apparent, you can crash. If you crash, you're likely that this thing will explode. And I believe it's replaced. I don't know what their current policy is. I believe it's like for a fee. But I may be wrong. As I said, I'm not sure what the current policy is, but it's not a roguelike. You're not going to end the game or anything by not having... What? Am I flying too far? What? What? I don't know what that weird beeping is all about. What are you trying to tell me here? No. No way you're gonna give that to me. No. How about that? Really? There we go. All right. As you can see, we were getting down there on the old fuel, eh? Yeah, as you can see, this is the biggest charge we've had to put in this thing yet, so... Oh. Do they have no rations here today? Oh, here we are. I'm sorry, what am I thinking? B2 rations. Yes, please, 850 creditos. Alright. Thank you very much. We've now got our B2 rations on board. So let's switch back over here, come back out of there. Let's have a look at, well, preferably the map, you know. Bridgepoint. Are they interested in rations? No, they need MTG types. Oh, so we can pick those up from Aslan Central and move those to Bridgepoint. They're paying $14.06, eh? They've also got a passenger waiting, if we'd like to pick up a passenger. There's also a passenger waiting at Port Estelle. Now, what does Port Estelle want? They...
Hello, Captain. I have a job for you. When you're ready, contact me. You can do this using the interface of your ship.
Huh? Oh, you have a job for me? Oh. Well... I have no idea what any of these are. No, that's not what I want. Ah, Mr. Palm. What would you like, sir? Container in Nord. Okay.
I've got a container in Nord. Someone messed with the documents and now I cannot sell the goods. It has to be taken back to the spaceport for an inspection.
Sure. Sounds cool to me there, Palm Boy. Excellent. Great. Okay. So we have rations on board, so we need to dump those. He wants us to go to... Nord. Alright, so we'll go to Ashland Central and drop those. And then we'll go to Nord. Perfect. Again, head for the lower point in the mountains there. May not be the most direct, but it's going to be the least problematic in the long run. I see we're also running to the end of the video. So I think once we land this guy, we'll call her a day, and if you'd like to see some more, then we'll carry on by doing that job for Mr. Paul. So, but this would sort of give you a good idea of what's going on with it. Now, there are interior camera views, you know, if you prefer to fly that way. Personally, I find it darn near impossible. It's okay on long flights, especially once you get the ships that will actually fly horizontally. But for short hoppers like this, yeah, you're basically in the cockpit and then jump back out because you don't want to scrape her rather large and heavy bum across a mountain. Okay, let's shed some of that forward momentum. Keep our height up. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's go for a good landing here. Go for a good one. Pull back, pull back. And a little more, a little more, a little more. Oh, on the money. Ooh. Bit of a bounce, bit of a bounce. Good enough? Yes. Look at that. Alright, let's sell our rations. Boom, boom. 24.15. Yeah, the price is dropping because we're filling them up. So, oh, it's going up a little bit. Come on, baby, come on, come on, come on. See, the longer we wait, the more that's going to go up. Because they're chewing through their stock. Right? So if we sit here for a little bit, that'll go up a little bit. So I'm going to do that. In the meantime, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see some more of this. There is a lot to this game, actually. So, till next time, do take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now.